Hello! Welcome to day number 7 on Snowdrop Tundra, the place that is so cold and unwelcoming that you never want to come back. Where does that come from? Well, those of you who've been watching these past episodes of this week probably know what I'm talking about. But hey, another day, another sleep research. Maybe today is my lucky day. Ah, slumbering! Finally! Okay, there are four Pokemon that I'm looking for. It shouldn't be difficult. Give me something? Okay. Ooh. Oh, it's not new. A top belly, what's his name? Walrein. I need your little version. Your round, cute version. Okay, Swablu. Togedemaru. And I do see a Snover. Yes, indeed. There was a time when Snover was on my list. Like a long time ago. Before I caught my Stuffle Now Beware. Ooh, a new sleep set. But why? This doesn't look good. Where are all of the base forms? Oh no. Are you fucking kidding me? You couldn't bring me the Vulpix? Such a pretty Pokemon. Stretching sleep. Man, nothing. There is nothing. 8 spawns, none of them is what I need. I think I can't even catch this one if it's hungry. I don't know how many biscuits it needs. Wow, that's the first time I see an Alola Ninetales. Cubone? I didn't even remember that Cubone could spawn here. Why? Wow, this is just cruel. And no one is even hungry. Oh, the Togedemaru is pretty close. How much? 6. Nah, that's too much. I don't even want a Togedemaru. I could just catch the Riolu, honestly. Another ingredient ticket. Yeah, sucks. There is really nothing here for me. The one time I get slumbering, and this is what I get. Wow. Cold and cruel. Okay, well. Let's see this Riolu. At least I can take something home with me today. Is there any better option? I don't think so. No, yeah. It goes for the Alolan Ninetales for sure. Wow, this sucks. Okay, Riolu. Timid, great, that's not a good start. Ingredients are fine. Ooh. Uh. It started well enough, but shitty nature and really poor sub skills besides the helping bonus. Wow. Well, it's Sunday. That means that I get to make one cool dish. That's something. And I guess I get to save my sleep points. 4 days until the shop resets. I need to remember to buy what I need before that happens. Okay. I wish they would give us a way like a sleep type instance, which that way we won't have to rely on our own sleep style to see stuff. I can only imagine what people... I mean, I don't know. If you are parents, if you have insomnia, whatever it is, you probably don't see some of the sleep types very often. Usually, dozing is the most difficult type, at least for me, historically speaking. Slumbering was actually very easy for me to produce, partially because of the Go++. But now, it's so skewed that I can't really get it unless I leave my Go++ for a long period before I go to bed. And that's not great. But yeah, if they could introduce something like sleep style instance, and I wouldn't mind, like, if they introduce it like one of the travel tickets, like 100 sleep points in the premium shop, 200 sleep points in the regular shop, 3 tops per month. I don't think it would break the game, and it could make things much easier, at least to some degree, when you want to hunt for something. Because honestly, this week feels like a big waste. It did save me a lot of biscuits, I guess, but it's also very boring and unrewarding. So, anyway, I'm complaining here. Let's see if we can get a crit on that Pumpkin Boost 2. No, we can't. Still, I'm glad I'm able to make this one more time. More likely, once again. It's been a while since I made this. Nice. But this is pretty much the most interesting thing. Excuse me. Interesting thing I have to do today, I guess. Well, actually, there is one more thing. There is the task, the mission, to use 281 candies. Might as well do that. Okay. I really hope I see something good next week. give me something. If that could be Mudkip, like a Mudkip that I would like to invest in, that would be awesome. Okay. So yes, we have this mission. I do want to complete it because of the diamonds. It's important to me. And I do think I know what I want to do. Now, why don't I also use some ingredient tickets? Might as well. Good. Okay. I don't think I will fill up the pot for lunch and dinner. It seems like a waste, and it's difficult as is. And now with double the amount, it's even worse. So no reason to force it. Okay, so Cresselia dipped 0 during the night. The rest are fine. And I do think I will invest in Sceptile. That's gonna be one of the mons I'm gonna use candies on. But I want to see how many candies I have on Charizard, because I think that would be more cost efficient, I want to say. And the rest would go for Sceptile. I'm gonna get rid of the Riolu first. No point in saving this one. I have a much better one if I ever want to invest in a Riolu. Okay, let's check the Charizard. My girl, 192. Okay. Yeah, I like that. Getting closer and closer to level 60. Cool. Okay. So now I will invest what's left in my Sceptile, and I don't remember exactly the number. 79, I think. Let's see. No, so probably 10 more. Yeah. Okay. Awesome. That's cool. Sceptile level 62, getting closer to 65, which is amazing. The fastest level up on a Pokemon in my game. And 15 more diamonds. That's fantastic. One more sleep research for this week, and later today we'll find out what Sandshrew and Sandslash have in store for us. I hope it's something interesting, and we'll see. But that is probably all for today. So, yeah. Until next time, have a good one.